What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Season 5 recap. We just finished taking our 4th straight national championship, and we're going to jump right into player stats from the season, take a look at who's going to be leaving, who's going to be staying, that type of thing, who's going to be, who we're going to need to step up moving forward into Season 6, and yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. So Micah Fawanuku in his freshman season as the quarterback ended up with 70% completion rate, 4,192 yards passing, 42 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Great season for him starting off. Hopefully he can cut down on the interceptions as he improves. But definitely looking to try to win a Heisman with him hopefully next season. So in terms of rushing, definitely a decline for Allen Samuel Jr. in this season, but that's mostly due to the running the air raid offense this season. He was basically at like 1,500 yards running last year, and he's down to 893 this year with 15 touchdowns. I think last season he had 16 touchdowns, so not too much of a difference there, but we might end up changing it up next season as well, so that could change moving forward. And the junior wide receiver Justin Brooks was our number 1 guy back in Season 5. He ended up with 81 receptions, 1,281 yards, 14 touchdowns, closely followed by Brian Miller down here with 56 receptions, 1,020 yards receiving, 10 touchdowns, a couple of great receivers there. Miles Ray had a little bit of a drop-off after last season, but he's still hopefully going to be coming back for his senior year, so he'll have a chance to improve on those stats. Defensively, TJ Ellis led the team with 118 tackles and 11 sacks. Colton Barton had a ridiculous 37 sacks on the season. Damian Caba led the team in interceptions with 5. JT Wells, Deshaun Okocha, Davon Thomas, the freshman, and Kendall Byer ended up getting 2 interceptions apiece. And Colton Barton also led the team in forced fumbles, followed by Deshaun Okocha with 2. And in terms of fumble recoveries, Taven Lebowitz and TJ Ellis both had 2 as well. So coming off a 15-1 season, we actually had a really young team, and they were able to, put it all together and end up winning the national championship. But this is that weird season in Dynasty mode where if you redshirted a bunch of guys in your first recruiting class like I did, we kind of have like 2 guys graduating this season. So I think it's actually more like 4 or 5. I know Fred Lawrence at fullback is going to be graduating wherever he is. There's no roster screen at this point in the offseason, but yeah, Fred Lawrence is a senior. Let's see, left guard Joel Reeves, 80 overall, he's a senior. He's going to be graduating. Unfortunately, TJ Ellis is going to be graduating, our leading tackler, which is really unfortunate. And then I believe there was one more guy. Yep, Taylor Caggiano at outside linebacker. He wasn't even a starter, so not a huge loss there. But yeah, this team is going to be basically the same moving forward with just some added talent. So next season's looking to be a really good improvement on this past season. So that's going to do it for this Season 5 recap. We're going to go ahead and jump into the top 10 plays from this season. At number 10, we were playing against Penn State in this one, down by 7 early in the first quarter. Fawanuku rolling out right, play breaks down, but he finds Gerard Cole streaking down the middle of the field for a touchdown. Ties the game up. We would go on to win this one in a blowout. At number 9, rainy game at home against LSU. Fawanuku, time running down on the first half, makes a perfect pass to Justin Brooks on the sideline for a touchdown, giving us a 35-10 lead before halftime. Number 8, playing against Tennessee in round 3 of the playoffs, semifinals, forcing the fumble. Taven Lebowitz picks it up. He's going to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown, putting us up 40-7 in the third quarter. We'd go on to win this one, obviously. And moving on to number 7 now. We are taking on Alabama in double overtime here. Allen Samuel Jr. fights his way in for the touchdown. We would end up getting a defensive stop that would win us the game. That would be the game-winning touchdown. At number 6, taking on Arkansas, number 13 team in the nation, deep pass down the left side. Perfect placement, perfect catch by Justin Brooks on the sideline for a touchdown. Just a beautiful ball there. At number 5, in the playoffs against Tennessee once again, punt after the safety. Look at the moves by Gerard Cole, taking that punt return all the way back for a 62-yard touchdown, giving us a 9-0 lead early in the first quarter. At number 4, taking on Florida in the SEC championship game, down by 6, fourth quarter. Wide open down the left side, Miles Ray takes it all the way in to the house for a touchdown, 73 yards on that one. We would take the lead with an extra point and never look back. At number 3, taking on Ole Miss on the road, up by 4. Faith Salico finds the pick there on the halfback screen, and he takes it all the way to the house for a pick 6. That extends our lead 21-10. We'd go on to win that one as well. At number 2, taking on Clemson in the national championship game, Faunuku over the middle to Brian Miller. He's going to break a tackle, keeps his balance, slips another tackle, and he takes it 80 yards down the field for a touchdown, giving us a 21-3 lead. We'd win that one in a big blowout as well. And the number 1 play of the season, week 1 against South Carolina, Sellers drops back to pass and throws it out right. His receiver drops it, but look at the interception by Thomas. Gets the hand down, scoops the ball, gets his hand up under it. Beautiful athletic play there at the number 1 play of the season. So that's going to do it for this recap of Season 5. If you guys are new to the series, maybe you're just starting off with this video to get caught up, it's a great time to start watching. We're going to start on Season 6 tomorrow. Be sure to tune in for that. I really appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I'll see you tomorrow for Week 1 of Season 6.